Hello and welcome back to another episode of SU Sports Spotlight. I'm Brai Tate and today I'm joined by Greta Servitto of the women's basketball team and Khalil McDonald of the men's soccer team here at Susquehanna. Greta, if you would like to start, I just want to talk about your transition from college athletics from high school athletics.
It's definitely been a bit tough. I think that high school, it was obvious like right after school, 2 hours, but here like we have morning practices like 6 to 8 a.m. Plus we have like new team, new coaches, so it's definitely been a bit of an adjustment, but it's been a lot of fun.
I think the transition was tough just because college soccer so far has been so much more intense than high school soccer. Practices are a lot longer, early in the morning, late at night, so yeah, it's just been quite different.
Did you have any expectations coming into college athletics and did they change at all?
I definitely knew that like the pace was going to be a lot different in high school to college. It is a lot faster, and I think kind of like Khalil said, it's a lot tougher, so I think kind of that physicality aspect too. But yeah, it's pretty much still the same as kind of what I envisioned as well.
Yeah, kind of like what she was saying about the pace being a lot faster, and I expected it to be not as time-consuming, but I found out that soccer and academics pretty quickly eats up most of my day.
Okay, can you both touch on a little bit about how you manage athletics and school and everything else that happens?
I'd definitely say like I've started creating a schedule for myself a little bit better. Time management is definitely a big one. I think that like he said, like the academics and everything, like homework, taking notes, studying for tests, it all is very time consuming. So just making sure that I'm like staying on a consistent schedule every day is definitely a really important part. So.
Yeah, I think I found like a good balance between when to relax and when to study, obviously, but there's times where I'm gonna have to study from away games, on the bus ride home, or early in the morning before class just to catch up with stuff. But I think the balance so far has been somewhat okay.
Who has been your biggest support system with your transition from college or from high school to college?
I definitely say like my family, my coaches, my teammates, they've all been there for me for the entire time. Ever since I even committed here, I've felt the love and support from everybody, so they've always been there in my corner, and I'm very appreciative of that.
Yeah, I'd say definitely my teammates. Right from the first day of preseason, we've kind of just been like a family, basically eating together, practices, games, all that together, and it's just been, they've really helped ease the transition.
What are your, well, you're not in season yet, you're starting a little bit of your practices and everything, and you are, but do you have any goals for this season and this upcoming season that you want to share, team or personal?
I definitely say like getting in the weight room and kind of adjusting to the physicality. So I definitely say that like working on conditioning as well. And I really want to set that for going into the season and making sure that I'm keeping myself accountable.
I'd say probably just like try to have some sort of contribution to the team on the field, in the weight room, all sort of things, just to really like contribute and be a part of the team from the get-go.
Can you talk a little bit about your coaches and how they differ from your high school coaches?
I definitely say that we spend like a lot of time like every single day together. I'm always like welcome to stop by their office. I see them sometimes like twice a day, or even if I'm just like having a bad day or have a question, they're always there. So I know I can stop by, and they're always there for me. So I very much appreciated that.
Yeah, kind of like what she's saying, we're with our coaches like almost every day for at least like 3 hours, and they also, you know, since it's college athletics, they expect you to meet a standard, so working hard to reach their standards of play and stuff like that has been a change from high school for sure.
Again, with you not being in season yet, you might not have an answer for this, but you might. But I just was curious what your favorite college athletic moment so far. Do you have one?
I definitely say that like playing pickup and in the weight room, I definitely feel like the love and energy from everybody every single day. It's always there no matter what. So I just say kind of the energy aspect and getting to know everybody has definitely been like my favorite part so far.
I'd say my favorite is probably in our second scrimmage. I got an assist, and like at that moment, like I felt like I was really like part of the team. Everyone came over to give me hugs, high fives, and all that. So it was good to feel like really welcomed into the program.
Yes. Thank you for watching another episode of SU Sports Spotlight. I'm Brai Tate, and today I was joined by Greta Servitto of the women's basketball team and Khalil McDonald from the men's soccer team.